Hello everyone, welcome to Tuning In, Tales from F105, a podcast about, well, our experiences in the band program.
Well, I can't go woo because my voice just cracks.
We got, who do we have today? We have the announcer, say your name.
Connor.
We have the other guy, which is
Angel.
You.
Parker.
And me, Josh. What are we talking about?
Should we start our last names as well?
No.
Nah, alright, that's fine.
What are we talking about first?
They get to guess.
They get to guess what Connor, Angel, Parker.
They're never gonna figure out which Connor it is.
Yeah. Okay, so
Many.
what we do here, right? We're gonna go over some stories or our experiences, basically, of what it is to be in band, both marching season and concert season. So Parker here has a list of objectives that we're gonna go talk over. And what is the first one, Parker?
Well, first we're going to explain a general overview of what band is like.
All right.
What
So
we do.
band, right?
It's torture.
You're not
Yes,
wrong. You're
it's not wrong. Just kidding.
Mentally and physically.
Just
But
kidding.
it's
We all love band.
Worth
Yep.
it.
This
No, we're all messing around. We all love band. So what band is, it's basically a big group or a small group of people that play musical instruments, and we look at a piece of paper or pieces of paper and we basically play the notes or whatever's written on it, and we basically make it sound good.
Which is making just very nice music.
Very nice music. Yeah.
Notes as opposed to numbers.
Yeah.
We got numbers now?
Sometimes they're numbers.
We got
Yeah.
numbers now?
No.
Music too.
Music too.
Go.
Salazar sure likes numbers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
1,
Him and
flat
Jazz.
3, 4, flat 5, 5.
A 1, a 2,
Flat
a
7,
1, 3,
1.
4, 7. Like, bro, skip
Alright.
the number system.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's basically the way we can sum it up. Marching season, we technically just march and produce a whole show. The way we learn it is by learning our sets and memorizing our music, basically.
Which is fun.
Yeah. So what's the next one, Parker?
Practice and rehearsals.
Okay. So
What you were already going off about.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Rehearsals.
We love us some rehearsals.
Especially during summertime in the mornings and evenings.
Oh,
I hate waking up in the morning.
Me and you both.
Yeah.
summer nights in the middle of June.
Jesus Christ. So how our mornings start off for morning rehearsals. So everyone wakes up, right?
Yeah, but
No.
well, we all wake up at different times.
I don't wake up.
I don't wake up. So yeah, our call time is 7:15 at the field, ready, and ready. Well,
Yeah.
we start off with
Second late.
not
And
yet,
some
not
call
second.
times
Otherwise
are
you gotta do
different
push-ups.
depending
All
members
put
of the
to-
band.
All put together with our water and our
Instruments.
our
Instruments.
instruments and our
Drill card.
Drill card.
drill cards.
Yeah.
Drill cards.
Or the
So-
app we're using now, Pieware.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm a bit sick.
$30 on the app.
Did you just do an ad for Pieware to sponsor?
We're sponsored.
By
who?
Pieware.
Show me the sponsor papers, dog.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So the way we start out with Mr. Salazar. That's one of our band directors. We start off with him, starting us off with exercises, because we all need exercises before we start a really big rehearsal, because some of us can get cramps. And it is not fun to get cramps.
The important part is it's army exercises
Yeah.
from the army.
Yeah.
From
Because
the
you know, Salazar's an army guy.
Because it's one time in the army, right?
All right, good. For all you wondering,
That's-
that joke
that's-
was by Connor.
No, Josh, that's the joke episode for like.
That's next episode.
That's
That's-
whatever. Or the episode with Salazar.
That'll be soon.
We're not explaining that.
Yeah, we're not explaining
Not
until
my
we
bad.
get
That'll be
Salazar.
next
We'll explain it
time.
then.
I'm too ahead.
We'll
in the
tell you when
program.
you're older.
Uh-huh.
When you're
Okay.
older.
And so after that, after we do exercises, we usually Mr. Pratt, that's our other band director. We usually do fundamentals, review over how we're supposed to march and everything,
The correct way.
the correct way. Yeah. And so yeah, that's basically how we start off our mornings. Then once Mr. Davis gets here, that's our head band director. We start learning our sets. We go over them, review what we need to review.
Then learn
Make sure,
what's new.
learn the next sets. Make sure everything's clean and ready. Yeah. How are you guys feeling about contest?
I mean, it's coming good. We definitely need to polish, but it's getting there.
I
It's
think
getting there.
I think it's at least a
Like-
2 in a good,
Like, it's
fun
good.
Good
judge's
run.
eyes.
But it runs.
Yeah,
It it like fits in smoothly. It's just polishing at this point. It's like polishing.
Yeah, we just need to polish and we need to get a better control of ourselves.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Before school starts, we actually have 1 or 2 weeks of
band
this
camp.
band camp where
Yeah.
we practice the music to go with our sets.
Yeah. It makes it a lot easier going into school
Yeah.
because once school starts, you get all these other classes, homework, and stuff like that.
And like our director
We
said,
already
jobs.
got a head
For
start.
Yeah.
anybody who has jobs, you know, you have to go to work after school. Don't have time
Yeah,
to do much.
it basically gives us a head start or a learning curve, I guess.
Learning curve, head start, same thing.
Yeah, same thing. It basically gives us time to learn our sets and memorize music. So yeah, honestly, okay. So while recording this, the day before this, we had. Wait, no, today's Thursday.
2 days before recording,
So
we had night
so
rehearsal.
Tuesday on our night rehearsal, my memory skills and hearing kicked in really good, because I forgot how to play movement 2 until it was like right there at the moment. My what's it called?
Music, fingers,
No, my
memory skills.
well, yeah, memory skills, but like with your hands, you know how you
Dexterity.
Hand-eye coordination.
No,
I know
muscle
what you're
memory.
talking- Muscle memory.
My muscle memory kicked in. I was like, I know what it is now. And then my hearing.
You know movement too? I don't know movement.
Yeah,
too yet.
I
I
know.
know like beginning to middle and
Yo, I'm
end.
carrying you guys.
Yeah.
know.
Saxons.
Me and Jordan are carrying the flutes.
No, I remember a good bit of it, but from like ending, I know like the whole beginning
Kyle's
section.
carrying
It's a
the
50-50.
clarinet.
Kyle's just.
David's like, be quiet.
Yeah, he's Atlas, you know, with like the whole world on top of his shoulders with the clarinet.
David's like, Josh, you gotta tone it down, man. You're the flamethrower right now. Didn't he?
So anyway, with all that practice, what do we actually use it for? Well, that's when football games come in.
Yeah, football games.
Anyways, most fun part of football games. What are you looking at?
I have to clear something up with myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So football games, right? So we have one coming up. We have one coming up tomorrow, actually. So football games, right? We play and support the football team, whether they're bad or they're good. We always have to be there for the football team. I'm not
Shoot,
trying to be
Daniel.
mean. I'm just stating what we have to do. That's our business to be there. Also, we perform our show for the audience, which should be coming out pretty good. So far, we have the first movement down. We have what, half of the second movement?
Pretty much whole segment. We just need
Yeah.
to learn the like
And-
last 4 or 5 sets.
Movements are basically segments. of-
Yeah, movements
Yeah.
and segments are the
Yeah.
same things. They're like mini shows.
It's parts of the show.
Parts of the show, yeah.
So we got part 1 and part 2.
Yeah. And so, yeah, before we do our show, we used to march to the field. Now we just walk, which is kind of lame. But so our typical football game routine would be we get to the field, we march on the track, and we stop in front of the audience. We play our fight song, and then we march back to the stands where we have to sit down. And then from there, we just play pep tunes and dance around until it is time for us to perform the show. And then after the show, we get like a break where we get to eat food and drink and stuff like that.
During third period.
Concession stand
Third
for
Yeah.
quarter.
best food late at night when it's 10 o'clock at night you're starting.
Yeah, and then after that, we just continue playing pep tunes and keep dancing and having a great time.
Football games can be
Yeah.
fun.
Away games. Do you think away games are better or home games?
What are we looking at? How are we looking at it? Marching wise or pep tune?
I don't know,
Well,
just
we don't
overall.
have to march at away games.
Yeah, we don't march
If
at
you-
away
like, how are
games.
we looking at like the ability to march or
Objectively
not march?
better.
Because if I would vote away games, because we actually get to sit in the stands and not have to worry about getting ready for a marching show.
I mean, just overall, which one do you prefer?
Away games. Wonder why? Because I don't have to move a prop onto a field.
I mean,
Understand.
I do kind of like doing the halftime show, but it is pretty exhausting.
Yeah.
Also,
It's
I
stressful.
do like sleeping on the bus there and back.
Yeah.
and plus, I don't have to move a prop on.
That too.
So away games.
Yeah, we're having props in our show this time.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
and Connor here get to move a prop together.
Yeah,
Me too. Me
And
too.
Parker and Angel, we all get to move props. Me and
we're
Connor
all
and
doing
Parker.
it.
We're all doing because we're part of leadership. So so for away games, we typically go to wherever the game is being played. We go with the football team, not on the same bus, but just like different buses. We go.
And we go in a worse bus.
Yeah.
We get the
So-
yellow buses.
Depends. So our food situation over there is basically we eat before or eat after
Or during.
or during the show or something like
And they'll
that.
be like, guys, play. Go
So,
stop
yeah.
moving, play.
So yeah, it gets pretty hectic, but we also have a fun time. We still end up playing pep tunes, and yeah, we cheer on the other band who's performing.
Almost died the first away game because of the crappy food.
Yeah.
Connor can attest to that.
Dude, I don't know why you kept going.
You guys
were
got
actually about to pass out.
What?
the first away game. I about passed out.
You were near. I could see the consciousness leaving your eyes on multiple occasions.
That was me during the first home game. I was just there's too much energy. That's the thing. What I love about band, marching band or concert band, just the energy that we all bounce off of.
I would say the energy in concert band is more like
Well, yeah,
classical.
yeah. Well,
concert.
actually, correction. This is what I like about marching season. It's just a fun overall time.
And it's our final year,
Yeah.
guys. Better make it count.
We're all
It's
seniors
so
as well.
sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Hold on, let me play a sad song.
No.
If you play Careless
No,
Whisper-
we'll get copyrighted.
copyrights.
Parker, what's the next topic? Or next point?
Contests.
Contest. Okay, so for contests, basically, we go and compete with other bands, basically to see who's the best at it best. I say we're pretty good, right?
We are good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Above average.
Yeah,
Above
we're
average.
well
Above
above
average.
average. So what we do to prepare for a contest, we haven't been to one yet, so I can't give you the full rundown of what it is. But basically, is it's usually in the mornings where we leave, right? Or is it in the afternoons?
Depends.
Depends.
On how far away it is.
Yeah.
Where
And
it's
if it's
happening.
taking the whole day, like state contest, it'll take the whole day.
Yeah.
Some
So
contests are in the afternoon or in the morning, right? Right?
something like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we end up doing is we practice, right? We keep practicing our show, make sure everything's fine-tuned, and then we load the buses, make sure we have everything, and we basically go compete in front of judges. Have we had a judge that walks around in the field like they've all said before?
We had years before where they told us if there's a judge in your spot, just march through them and don't go around them because they want to see you land on your dot and not change the line to your dot.
Yeah.
They don't do that no more. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
thankfully. So yeah, that's how contests go. They're a lot of fun most of the time. It's a really stressful as well because it's for competition. You want to be the best out of the best, right? And so yeah, usually after we perform, the stress just dies down. That's usually for like games as well as and like performing. Just performing in general, it builds a lot of stress, but after you're done with it, it just goes away. So yeah, those are contests. So yeah,
Anything else?
Yeah,
Like,
what
talk
we talk
about or
about?
bring up.
was that it, Parker? Just
Yeah,
done?
on the points we have.
Okay, so-
All right, so story time.
No, but we hope you keep listening because we have lots of episodes coming.
And we have an actual like story time.
This one's
episode
pretty
coming.
boring, but it's
Yeah, this was pretty-
necessary
This-
for context.
this is-
Yeah,
Introduction.
this is introduction. We have story episodes coming up where we
Yeah.
talk about like a great story. I'm not going to disclose information.
Yes.
Yeah, for context, this is our second time recording because Tuesday,
The first time we
the first time we
recorded.
tried recording this, we were still figuring out how to do stuff. So yeah.
And you just have trouble speaking English.
Yeah, I just
It's okay. Same.
So yeah.
Quite proficient in the English language.
And why are you our host? Just because you're good at art?
Yes.
Yes.
Because you've done literally everything else?
Well,
Yes.
because I have more experience with this.
He can run this.
It's very little experience, but it's more
And three of
more
us have
experience
combined.
than- yeah.
I just dropped my phone desk.
Yeah.
It's gonna pick up.
But anyways, yeah, this is our first episode. Again, we'll say what
The pilot.
the pilot episode. Anyways,
No, we're not.
Wrong month, guys. Wrong month.
yeah. Oh, shut up! Come on, dude.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't.
Well, we're not pitching this podcast. We've already started.
Yeah,
Hey, Angel, just cut that last bit.
We're gonna have to cut some stuff.
yeah. I'll have to see because I'm also editing this.
Hey, Angel, leaving the part where we say we have to cut the stuff and also us laughing about it. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
actually have the
I'm
joke.
leaving everything in
Yeah, guys,
once I
if you hear some
review.
random bits about us laughing, just don't worry about it.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, this has been the Tuning In podcast, Tales of 105, F105. My bad. I don't know. Yeah, let's let Connor do the outro. But once again, this is me, Angel Garcia. Just to clarify,
Also, we got Josh here. That's me.
say your last
Parker
name.
signing out.
And you got me, Connor.
Burgess.
This has been Tuning In, Tales from F105. episode 1. And we hope to see you guys next time.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Adios, folks.